Hi everybody, welcome to the Cozy Cardigans podcast. My name is Mel. I'm the owner and dyer for Big Little Yarn Co. And welcome to a little chatty video. This one is going to be about my favorite Japanese knitwear designers. So hopefully you'll find somebody that you haven't known about, or maybe some designs they haven't known about. But yeah, so this is of course not all the Japanese knitwear designers. These are just 10 that I have kind of in my radar. So if you know of any other ones that I haven't mentioned, please go ahead and drop it down in the comments below, because I'm sure everybody would love to know. But yeah, so today I'm going to be sharing 10 designers, and I'm going to be sharing, I think, like 2 or 3 designs per designer. So hopefully you find something that you'd want to bookmark. But let me just go ahead and get started. So the first designer is Noriko Ichikawa. She is quite popular for a couple of her designs that I think have gone not viral but gotten really popular because they're very similar to Baba, so people use them for Baba dupes. The Zakuri cardigan, for example, a lot of people like because it is very similar to the Baba cardigans, and that's definitely high on my radar as well. There's a reason why it's so popular and it looks so cute. Another one that I have on my radar is the back yoke sweater. This is in sport weight, and I do have Ulysses, what is it, Durham Natural Ulysses to knit this in, so this is definitely also high on my radar. And another one is Cocoon Choki, which is a really cute oversized vest that I think would look so good to layer with like a flowy dress or like a cute top. So yeah, that is Noriko Ichikawa. She has really great like oversized comfy knits. Another another knitwear designer that I really like is Hiromi Nagasawa, and I really like her Sunday brunch sweater. It's this really classy v-neck comfy cozy sweater. It says it's in worsted weight, so it would be super cozy for fall and winter. I really like the thick v-neck collar that's on there. It's really cute. Yeah, that one is nice. I also really like Ring Ring Ring, which is in one of the Amirisu books, I believe, or magazines. Sorry, I keep looking down, by the way, my notes are down here. But this is also worsted weight, and it also has these really classy cables. I think this would be so cute with like a pretty skirt. Yeah, it's like a classic cabled sweater. Another one that I really like from her is the Dell sweater. It's a stripy sweater. I love stripy sweaters, and this one I think is for Wolfolk. So it uses Wolfolk Tov. And it's got brioche, it's got stripes, so really fun to knit, I'm sure. It's in sport weight, so it's it probably take a little while to knit because it's like brioche and sport weight, but it looks super fun in my opinion. So that is Hiromi Nagasawa. And then the next one is another favorite designer of mine. She is Eri Shimizu, and a few of hers. One I knit before is the Flores top / sweater. It's a fingering weight top or sweater, so she includes both instructions, and it's got this really nice texture to it, and I wear it all the time during the summer. I knit it with like a linen blend yarn from Granui & Co. So I really like that one. And another sweater that I have saved for her is the Muscat pullover, and it's got these really intricate lace to it, and I feel like it would look so fun to knit. I'm not a huge lace girly, but I know that one day I will feel the need to knit lace, and then this will be at the top of my list. So the muscat pullover is up there. Another like top pattern that she has is the Muka. I think she has a short sleeve version and then like a long flowy sleeve version. And the long flowy sleeve has, again, like these really nice lace bits to it. And I think that looks so pretty. I just feel like it's not really up to my climate, but because once it gets hot, it gets too hot for long sleeves. And then like the flowy sleeves kind of get in the way during the summertime. But I think the shaping and the lace is so cute. So yeah, that is Eri Shimizu. Number 4 on the list is Rievive, and she goes by Rie. I really like her patterns as well. It's like classic shapes, but with the twist to it. So the first one that I have bookmarked is called the Hatsuki top, and it's like this classic, like a drop down sleeve. So there's not much sleeve to do because it kind of goes down all the way and it's quite oversized, but it's got this like leaf motif in the front, like on the bottom bit, I mean. And I think it's super pretty. I would love to knit that for the summertime. I think it looks so breezy, and I think it would look really nice with linen blend yarn. So that is Hatsuki. Another cardigan that I have bookmarked from her is the Maris cardigan, and it's got this texture, like a waffly texture to it, and it's got this really cute collar, and I think it's just such a classic but fun pattern to make. Yeah, that is also high on my list. And then another one that I have is the Ulalaka vest, I think. Not pullover, it's like a slip over. It's really oversized, and it's got like a separated front and back. So it's got like a slit on the side, which I think is really cute. And it's got these like ribbing details on the side as well. And I think this would be perfect for a layering piece. So this is also high on my list as well. I'm going to keep saying that it's high on my list because it's true that these are all quite high on my list. But also at the same time, I have like so many patterns in my list. It's not even funny. So take that what you will. But yeah, that is Die from Rievive. The next Japanese designer I have is Kaori Katsurada. Yeah, this, I haven't knit any of her patterns yet, but I have many that I've bookmarked and that intrigue me. So the first one is from the Lana magazine 23, and she made the cinnamon twists pattern, and I love the texture to this, and I also love the high collar. It's such a pretty pattern, and I think it looks really great in that Lana magazine. Another pattern is socks. Her Speculous socks is also from another Lana magazine. It's from Lana 21. It's just like a fun sock pattern. I have like so many sock patterns in my list. It's not even funny, but this is on there. And another sock pattern that looks so cozy is the Drowse socks. It's from the 52 Weeks of Socks from, again, Lana magazine. This is just like a cozy, scrunchy, ribbed sock, and I just love the idea of that. So that is another pattern that I've bookmarked as well. Another Japanese designer, number 6, is Miki Teragaki. She recently, I think last year, published a book with Lana, but I think it's called, let me see, it's called Knit Pop, and it is so cute. There's so many fun patterns in there. I highly recommend you check out the book if you have not seen it. But one, I think, how many did I bookmark? I think I have one pattern from there that I have bookmarked is the Duo scarf. I think it is so cute, and it's like this long shaped, those long shaped scarves that are super popular now. So it's long, and it has these really cute ruffle outline and stripes through it. I think it's so fun. I feel like if I find some yarn that is like a one skein special kind of yarn, I think this would be perfect to use for that. She also made the Shiro. The Shiro, I think it's like a slip over, I guess. It's not really a tank top, it just kind of sits on the top half of your body, so I guess it's kind of a slip over. It's more of like a layering piece. It's in DK weight, it's only in Japanese, but I think it's such a cute, fun layering piece to wear with like this kind of like a fun top or a dress or something like that. So she has that one as well. And then another popular shawl pattern that she has is the, call it Campanella top. Not Campanella top. She also has the Campanella shawl, and it's like a classic shawl shapes on the smaller side, but it has these really fun ruffles to it, so it looks super cute when you wrap it around your neck. So I love that as well. Number 7 on the list is Ririko, and I've tested it for her a long time ago, and she's really lovely and kind. She's got really fun patterns as well. One of the patterns that I have bookmarked is the Hashibami sweater, and that one is a top down round yoke with this really cool kind of, I don't know what you call it, this kind of texture to it. It's not really lace, and it's not really cables, but you'll see it when I show you the picture, but I really like that look. So that's in sport weight. Her relax, is it a top, is it a sweater? Her relax sweater is actually my very first sweater that I knit, so special place in my heart. But it's just like a classic, not oversized, but like lots of positive ease. It's kind of like this, where it's a lot of positive ease in the body and then kind of a little more narrow on the sleeves. Super cute, first sweater knit. Yeah, very proud. I don't know where that sweater went, but I remember being really proud of that. And then lastly, she also has the olive leaf pullover. It's a very light top, almost kind of pullover, and it has this really pretty leaf motif on the bottom. And yeah, that is Ririko. And number 8 is Derako or Knittail. And she makes such fun accessory patterns. One of them is the flower bed sock set, which is a set of 3 socks. And they all have super fun textures and motifs to it. And she just makes such fun looking accessories. All 3 of them look like so much fun to knit. And another one is the stamps shawl, and it's kind of like a textured waffly color work. I'm not sure if it's color work or if it's something else, but it uses 2 colors, and it also has it so that you can put your favorite word on it, and it's super cute. It's a really fun idea. And lastly, this is also like on my queue. I have the yarn for it. It's for the daily sweater by her, and it's this really comfy, oversized sport weight sweater. And yeah, I have yarn from Lemon Jelly Pool, which is a Japanese indie yarn dyer, and I have the yarn for it. I just need to knit it. So yeah, it's just this really oversized, like ribbed sweater, and yeah, that's also high on my list because I have the yarn for that. Number 9 is Maysa Tomikawa, and they are super sweet and kind as well. I've talked to them a couple times on Instagram, and yeah, I really love their oversized garment patterns. I think it's so fun. I just love how they play with shape. And one of them is the Chisa cardigan, and it's like this big oversized kind of, is it drop shoulder or like, I don't remember what kind of sleeve, dolman sleeve shape. And I really love that it allows you to play with color as well. And so yeah, it also has a crochet version. So if you or someone you know likes crochet, I highly recommend that. And then another pattern they have is the Kushu top, which plays with which is really cool because it's like a top, oversized, and then it has like these pulls on it that you can kind of scrunch the top up with. I'll probably show you a picture, and I think it's such a cool idea. I love that. Yeah, I really want to knit that as well. And again, it has a crochet version. I believe most of their things has a knit version and a crochet version, which is also really cool. And then I also really want to knit the mountaineer shawl. Currently I'm knitting the half and half triangles wrap. But after I'm done with that, I feel like this mountaineer shawl will probably be my next big stockinette shawl project. It uses 2 colors and it just looks like the perfect big long shawl. So yeah, that is by Maysa Tomikawa. And then last but not least is Yucca. And Yucca makes mainly, I feel like, sock patterns, and I really like a lot of them. I haven't knit any of them because, to be honest, I'm not a huge sock knitter. I do like to knit socks, but I haven't knit any in quite a while. So, but I do have a lot of them saved or bookmarked in my Ravelry. The first one is the Very Berry Garden. I think that this is like a set of 3 different kind of textures that you can, you know, play with, and they're inspired by berries. I think they're really cute. Let's see. And then I also saved one of they also do some accessories, so their tanemaki scarf I have saved as well, and it's just like a cute 1 skein scarf project. And if you're looking for an alternative to like the Sophie scarf, but you really like that kind of small scarf shape, I highly recommend this. And then lastly, I have this saved from a while, but it's originally from Pom Pom magazine, but it's their Kumiko socks, and it has like little color blocking to it. I really love how that looks, how it plays with color blocking and also patterns or like textures. So yeah, that is also part of my list. And that's the 10. So I'm not sure if I talked too fast or not, but I hope that you enjoyed this little quick blurb of 10 Japanese knitwear designers that I really like. I hope that you found something that you haven't seen before, and please do let me know if you have a recommendation about a Japanese knitwear designer that you love or a pattern that you love. I'd love to know. You know, I'm always looking for patterns that I don't really know about because I'm like chronically on Ravelry. So yeah, I'd love to know if there's a pattern out there that I haven't seen yet. But yeah, that is all for today. I hope that you enjoyed this quick little video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I do like to do these kinds of sit-down videos sometimes. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you all get to knit as much as you want today. And yeah, see ya.